Well, hey out there, all you viewers to play later. How we doing today? I know, I just adjusted the camera thing just a moment ago. But still, alright. This is going to be the weirdest one I've ever done yet for the gaming channel. I know it's a weird title. I think I'm going to call it When a Mistake is Really Not a Mistake. Okay. We've all been there before. We've all sat down, we've all been assembling miniatures, you know, you're following the little instruction guide that you get, and in every single thing you get from Games Workshop, and even like with Conquest and other stuff that I've done, you get an assembly guide. So you're putting your unit together and you're going, okay, now that I think we've got past the first 30 seconds, oh shit, I fucked up. Boom. This is the basis for this video. Alright. So as I got the index cards or data cards, whatever they call them in 40K now, and the new rules thing dropped about unit sizes and everything, I started looking at breaking things down. In my custodian force for 40K, I had a 10-man block of custodian guard. I agree with the fact they should be smaller elite units, because they're, what, 10,000 for the custodes, something like that? So a big, huge 10-man block taking the battlefield is a huge chunk of manpower. So I also went looking and I went, okay, well, I got a guy in a cape, I got a Vexilla. All right, started looking through everything and went, oh, poopy. I can really only have like one Vexilla. I've got one in a large Terminator armor, and I've got a guy from the Custodian Wardens that I painted up, and I like the way I did his Vexilla better. So I had to go out and I had to buy a brand new thing. Where is it? Oh yeah. I got me a brand new combat patrol for the custodes. Two reasons why. Number one, I needed some custodian guard. I ended up with 3 extra, but they became a bonus. And I'm going to explain that in a moment. And this is why this video, when a fuck up, is not really a fuck up. The only thing I had to do, and I'm not sure how I'm going to get those integrated, because for the Custodian Guard, in the original box set that I put together, I made a shield captain. So basically, I had a shield captain with my guard, a shield captain with my wardens, a shield captain on a jet bike, and a shield captain in a large Terminator armor. Not really possible. So I went through and I decided to myself, I'm going to take the one from the Custodian Wardens. He's going to be my shield captain because I liked his paint job a lot better than the other guy. I took the guy from the Custodian Guard, moved him into my Horus Heresy force, and he's now a shield captain there. I really wanted to, and this is why I say I'm going to get to it. I want to make sure I get this unit name right, so forgive me. Where are you? Where are you? Of course, I'm the sisters. Hold on, I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Oh, gotta be 3. God damn it. Okay. I think I made them into... Here we go. Yeah, I took the 3 extra from the custodian stuff that I had left over from the combat patrol, moved them over to Horus Heresy, and made them my Sentinel Guard Squad. Their swords and boards. Perfect. But they can have a Vexilla, so I went, okay, let me take the guy from my original Custodes force, move him over. Then you read the fine print, and it says one Sentinel unit may exchange his, well, board, you know, the Presidium shield, for the Vexilla. Problem. Big problem. My Vexilla had a board. I could not really get that arm off without snapping some things and trying to match the exact paint scheme where, you know when you dry brush at certain things. And I'll admit, I dry brush the crap out of my custodes, okay? I use makeup brushes, which are more round. They give a great coverage on everything. And it's not really a chalky feel. I couldn't color match putting an arm back on, so that Vexilla had to go in the trash. So that's basically my only casualty for moving things over. But here's some more fun. As you may remember, stuff I've done before with Sisters of Battle, well, the Combat Patrol comes with 10. So, I can flesh out my Flamers and my Sword Sisters for 40K. I can't really do it in Horus Heresy because they're basically a separate entity with the Custodes, and you gotta do allies and weird stuff, but it's okay. In 40K, they're with the Custodes. In Horus Heresy, they're a separate entity. So once again, My fuck up is leading me to flesh out my 40k force, and that's okay. We're good here. Now, with the combat patrol, it left me with 3 jet bikes left over. I thought to myself, Chris, because that's what I call myself, is Chris, according to the new index cards and the new unit size with the data sheet that dropped, instead of having a 6-man unit of the bikers, you can only have 2 to 3-man units. Okay. But I can still have a shield captain on jet bike. Yeah, the Virtus Praetor. I'm good with that. So I made one from the combat patrol, and here he is. I thought to myself, I wanted him to be a little different, okay? So I took the wings from the Vexilla, and I kind of superglued them to the sides. I had seen somebody else do that in one of their Custodes force, and I went, you know what, that looks really freaking cool. But after sitting and looking at it, the wings kind of blended into the side to me when you're looking at the streamline process from the front. I really wanted my shield captain to stand out. So, he's now in the scrap pile. I thought about moving him to Horus Heresy to be the AGA, whatever, their jet bikes, proxy, because one freaking bike from Forge World is $70. And you can have a 3-man unit. Tax time? That's entirely possible. To justify going to the better half and going, I want to drop $210 for 3 figures, that's head trauma for Chris, okay? That is severe head trauma. So, by the way, that's just hot turquoise on the base and Games Workshop Retributor Armor Spray. I love spraying them down and everything, and God bless it, more spider webs from Army Painter plastically that I didn't catch originally. But okay. Oh yeah, the other thing I didn't like with them is I took one of the boards from leftover and I wanted to glue it to the top to give it more of a dramatic standout on the thing effect. But I didn't really hollow out the inside that well of the shield, so it's kind of on a really massive curve. And yeah, it just bugged me, and it bugged me, and it bugged me. The more I looked at it, I went, nope, I've got to do something different. Light bulb, right? I got all these spare parts. I got all this bitbox stuff going on. I went looking through some old stuff from G-Dub, and I got heavily inspired by I think it was the Master of the Deathwing from the Dark Angels, where his bike was really ornate and had big boards coming off the side. So, boom. I took 2 of the shields. I don't know if you can see it too well in there. Really hollowed them down. Got them almost flush with the thing. So it basically looks like a little circuitry panel on the back of the shield when I got to get in there and get a paintbrush to it. Yeah, that was not smart. I should have painted those before I put them in place, but still. Did the same thing with the board on the top. Got it really hollowed down so it doesn't look like it's a big bubble over. And the one thing that I did is because when I originally made a shield captain for the Virtus Praetors, it was the face and no mane. Okay. I really liked the way that looked, because I dry fitted that in there and went, which one do I like better, the face or the helmet without a mane? The helmet. So here is now my brand new shield captain on a Virtus Praetor. I really like the pop on the sides, and yeah, this is a bunch of dry brushing and a bunch of base coating down. The next step in this is going to be a huge wash of light tone from the Army Painter, and going back over it with Canoptic Alloy, and that's how I do, well, there's like 8 parts before this, but my final 2 are light tone and Canoptic Alloy dry brush. But I was ending up able to make this. So sometimes, and I'm saying this for all you new guys out there, okay? Even us old timers. I know I'm old. I started in 2nd edition, okay? Leave me alone. When you fuck up, sometimes it can be a really, really good thing. Not to mention the going to the game store and getting new stuff and having fun and, having, the guy behind the counter laugh at you and go, what'd you fuck up this time? But it's okay. I got a great relationship with him, by the way. If you're in the Mount Vernon, Washington area, you need to go shop at Docking Bay 93 and have a lot of fun there. And you know what else I forgot? We got to pause for a word from our unofficial sponsor.
What up, you amazing people? Hope you're doing well today. Chris has asked me to do a quick elevator spill just for you. Now, here at Copper John's, I'm always preaching be proud of who you are, no matter what. What this means to me is simply that you're going to go out there, to the world and present yourself in a way that you are proud of. So my job is to create something that allows you to do that. So here at Copper John's, I have 13 different scents, all in beard oil, beard butter, beard balm, mustache wax, spray clone, and a few of the solid clones. But we also have some amazing cold press soaps, beard shampoos, whether conditioning or stripping, beard conditioner, and some crazy cool combs. I am truly grateful for every one of you guys. If you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to hit me up. I'm here. Have a great day, guys. Take care.
See, look at this old man rambling, totally forgot to work him in there. But still, sometimes a fuck up can be a good thing. Okay, it really can. I'm excited to, seriously, get him fully flushed out. I want to see if the ideas I have in my head can come to fruition. If not, I still have a spare jet bike. Because I thought about moving those jet bikes over to Horace Heresy, like I said, but I need 3 and I only got 2 left. So, yeah, I'm not going to go out and spend another $60 on a 3-pack of Virtus Praetors for another one. Besides the fact that I don't know if people at my local gaming store will let me proxy one. I mean, usually it's a friendly game, who cares? But tournaments, that's probably not going to happen. And if I want to go that route, I've already got 6 Praetors. Well, 3 that are fully painted, 3 that I got to get to. So I can just take those 3 out of my 40k force, put them in my Horus Heresy force, and have fun. But, you know, that's just... the main part of this big-ass ramble is sometimes a fuck-up can be a good thing. Don't worry about it. Don't let it drag you down. Don't let it put you in a dark spot. Don't let it deter you from fun in this hobby. Turn it into something good. Get your mind working and go, where can I draw inspiration for the force I want to do? Because, look, let's get honest, all right? There are so many talented painting channels out there and modeling channels out there. They're not you. You have your ability, and as long as you are happy with what you're putting on the tabletop, that's all you gotta do, all right? Yeah, I watched a video from MS Paints the other night, which was a huge inspiration for this video, and I agree with him. As much as I love the algorithm suggesting painting videos to me, okay? Because I will sit down and watch Peachy over at the painting phase paint all day long, because he breaks it down so beautifully. I am enthralled by Duncan Rhodes. You know, Miniac. I get into what he's doing. Ninjon, I get into what he's doing. But I am nowhere near their level. And I hate it when you see this video that go, you know, edge highlighting made easy for a frickin' retard. I know that word's going to get me in a lot of trouble, but you know what I'm saying. And they make it seem like if I can't follow their steps, I need to be wearing a diaper and being force-fed by my better half. I hate those because if that skill can't work for you, don't worry about it. But like I said, sometimes a fuck-up can be a good thing. Now, if I haven't already been reported and shut down, this is the best part of the video for me. It really, really, truly is. And this is a huge reason why I love doing these videos. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. Have you had a major screw-up turn into something positive for you? If you have, would you share it down below? Let's help inspire the next generation of people coming up. Because that's what this hobby is about. It's a community. It's a group. It's getting together, sharing ideas, inspiring people, having fun. You know, these are toy soldiers. It's not supposed to be a stressful thing. It's supposed to be a fun thing. That's my opinion. But still, if it made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that, please give me that big old thumbs up. A thumbs up means you're going to be rolling natural 6s for the rest of your gaming time. If you're one of those guys that like to give a thumbs down, may you roll anything but up. That's all I'm saying. Alrighty guys, there we go. This weird little strange video is at its conclusion. Sometimes a fuck up can be a good thing. I want to thank you guys for watching this weird one. I hope you're having a great day today, a safe day today. And you know, Emperor willing, one day I'll meet all of you across the tabletop.